Hello and welcome to the Whisky.com news on the 26th of November 2019. And we have a number of very interesting news. First of all, we have news from the Rosebank Distillery. Yeah, this closed distillery was bought by Ian MacLeod in 2017 and is now being restorated or rejuvenated. And the renovations begin now. And when I say renovations, they mostly knock down all the old stuff and build it new. The iconic chimney with 30 meters of height will still remain as the icon of the Rosebank Distillery. They are planning to finish everything in summer 2021, and hopefully we will then see new Rosebank spirit flowing. Then we have news from Big Peat. There is a new Big Peat on the market. It's a 33-year-old Big Peat, the oldest Big Peat ever produced up till now, with a cognac and sherry cask finish. And yes, it's limited to 1,500 bottles, and demand is really high. At our shop, it's already sold out in Germany. So if you see one, get one. They are really rare. Then we have news from Balvenie. Balvenie is revealing their last chapter of the DCS Compendium series. Yeah, a very special, rare series with whiskies between 16 to 56 years old, and a 56-year-old Balvenie in that series is the oldest Balvenie on the market. The last chapter has 5 whiskies, and they are old malts, very selected old malts. Then we have news from Aberfeldy, and it's from the Aberfeldy Distillery. They actually do have 3 new casks for bottling at the distillery. Why is that big news? A lot of distilleries have that nowadays. But this time the distillery chose 3 40-year-old bourbon hogsheads for filling. And the casks are directly in the warehouse and you can fill them yourself, although it costs 2,500 Great British pounds, so quite a number there. Then we have the news from Ireland, and they are actually planning a new distillery. As every week we have one distillery that is being planned. This time it's called the Hinch Distillery, and it's planned in the Northern Ireland section. So it's near Belfast, a bit south of that, and they want to invest 15 million pounds into this distillery, and they are really, really ambitious, as they want to start in the late spring or early summer 2020. So it's very, very ambitious, or maybe there is a bit of a switching in numbers or something like that. The brand Hinch Whiskey Distillery is already in the market. And then we go to the US. There's a bit of a business thriller going on between Bacardi and Stillhouse Spirits. The CEO and founder of Stillhouse Spirits actually had a lawsuit against Bacardi with breaking of the contract and cheating and this extortion probably, yeah, that's the word. And he actually lost the lawsuit, and then they kind of made a deal, and now Bacardi has bought the Stillhouse Spirits. So it is what it is. We don't know how much they got paid or how much they paid. So it's a bit of a secretive business thriller going on behind the scenes in the whiskey industry. Then we have international news. There is a new whiskey distillery in Mongolia. Yes, in Mongolia. The energy producing company Mengtai Group in Mongolia is now building a whiskey distillery. It is located in the city of Orders. I have no clue where that is. And it will have production equipment from Scotland. Unfortunately, we have no dates when they are planning to go up and running. But be sure if we hear something new, we will tell you about it. Then last but not least, we go into Switzerland. The Säntis Snow White number 7 is there. Every year they do a very special cask. This year it was matured in 5 years in old beer casks and then finished in Calvados casks. 48% ABV, limited to 2,000 bottles, and it's mainly for the European market. But although in very special shops, you might find it in the US as well. So, thank you very much for watching and see you next week.